Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin, this is Whiskey and Rides, and today is the longest day of the year, the summer solstice. I'm gonna go put on a few miles, grab some food, stick around. $1.92 a liter, are you kidding me? Alright, well I guess we're done taking it dirty style over here at the gas station. We're going to head over to Lyndon and Steph's, pick them up, and then head out to Irvine for the Tuesday bike night. So, I've had a really busy couple weeks. It's been raining non-stop here. Managed to sneak a couple rides in here and there, but nothing really too exciting. But we've definitely been busy. I guess first thing, a couple weeks ago, headed up to Calgary for the weekend. Saw some folks we hadn't seen in a while, but managed to go out and do a little bit of motorbike shopping with Christina. You know, she loves Bike Wazowski there, the Honda 750, but it's a little underpowered, and she wants something a little newer, a little more reliable. So we started shopping around. She wants nothing to do with a 2006 Street Glide. I've tried to convince her. She's having none of it. She's not even sure she really wants a Harley, so we went to a couple dealerships, sat on a bunch of stuff, looked at it, and where she actually landed was she is a really big fan of the 2022 Triumph Tiger 660. I've seen a couple reviews on this bike on the YouTube here over the past little while, so I knew a little bit about it. She absolutely fell in love with it. It fit her pretty good. She's definitely on her tippy toes touching when at a standstill, but we figure with the added bags we had put on there and you know, wearing proper boots and then maybe even preloading the shock a little bit, we could probably overcome that. So we're right now just kind of deciding whether we're going to pull the trigger on that here, and or if she wants to keep looking for something new, different, better, or something she'll fit on better. I guess the next big thing we got going on right now is getting ready for the first big road trip of the year. So if you've been following my previous videos, I'm heading out to Toad Rock in beautiful British Columbia for the Canada Day long weekend. I've wanted to go here for years and years and just never really made it happen. So this year I decided it's going to happen. And it was originally supposed to be a solo trip, but that may have changed. I had a couple buddies express some interest in coming along. They're probably not going to know till more or less the last minute, but anyway, if we can get a few more guys on that trip, it's going to be fantastic either way. Did get some really great feedback on my last camping video that I did, or I guess the first camping video I did. And some great recommendations on things to add to my kit or things to do differently. So big shout out to first of all Spaztech, and second Brian Rides. Had some good chats with them about some things that they had done with their kits in the past and their recommendations. And I guess the three things that I ended up actually changing in my kit were: number one, I am getting rid of that swamp water coffee. It was absolute shit. I hope I never have to put that stuff in my mouth again. And I'm going to switch that out for the little Starbucks individual packs. They're a little more expensive, but I gave them a try. Man, they're fantastic. So swamp water out, expensive coffee in. The second thing that I'm going to be adding to my kit, and this came from those recommendations, is I went out and bought a few of those backpacker meals, and I was a little unsure about buying these. I mean, they say they feed 2.5 servings kind of things. They take up a lot of room. One of the recommendations was to buy them, break them down into two, put them into Ziploc bags. It's going to really reduce the size and space that they take up and allow you not to waste food or have to overeat. So super excited about that. And the third item kind of goes back to my toilet paper comment, I think, in my last video. But one of the big recommendations was to get a product called Dude Wipes. Now, I've never heard of Dude Wipes before, so I started checking them out on the internet. And basically, they were on Shark Tank or one of these gimme money places. But anyway, They're essentially wet wipes, specifically designed for men and for taking care of business after they've taken care of business. But they're something like 95% water or something like this, biodegradable, all those fun environmental things. And apparently they work like a Honda, anything from, you know, wiping your ass to wiping your face, cleaning up, doing whatever you need to do. So I'm going to throw a couple packs of those into the kit as well. I think that's going to be a really great addition. So I guess the other thing that kept us busy, Christina and I ended up going to our first post-COVID concert last weekend. Ended up going down to Lethbridge, saw the Glorious Sons in concert, put on a fantastic show, was there with a bunch of great people. Big shout out to Wayne, thanks for the tickets, we really appreciate it. So we'll put out a couple more miles here, get out to Irvine and see what's shaking. Man, I was so busy blabbing, I missed the official rollover to 90,000 K. So not all 90,000 of those kilometers are mine, but a good bunch of them are. That's super exciting. So just hit that 90,000 K, and I'll tell you what, I bought this bike, I think it had about 40, maybe 50,000 K on about 4 years ago. And it has been worry-free riding. This thing has been super reliable. I guess I shouldn't say it out loud too loud, but it's been a damn good bike. Another bike night at the Irvine Hotel in Irvine, Alberta. Looked like it was a great turnout tonight. A bunch of cool bikes in the little bike show they put on, and yeah, time to head back into town and get ready for the rest of the work week before holidays start in a couple days. Anyway, if you haven't done so yet, do me a favor, hop over, subscribe. Maybe like this video, it'll certainly help me out. Want to send a big thanks to everybody who has subscribed so far. Really appreciate it. Our numbers have really been jumping the last couple weeks, so really appreciate you hopping on board. Until next time, this is Whiskey and Rides.